We begin with rising tensions in the Middle East. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Whitney Burney. Tomorrow marks 1 year since Hamas' deadly attack on Israel. And as the war continues, violence in the Middle East is affecting Metro Detroiters. We told you about the tragic death of Dearborn businessman Kamal Jawad, who was killed in Lebanon this week while helping people to evacuate. Another Dearborn resident telling 7 News Detroit her daughter was killed in Lebanon when an airstrike hit her village. In Dearborn Heights, City Council Chairman lost his cousin and family members in Israeli strikes on Lebanon last month. We also spoke with a Metro Detroit woman who's trying to get her parents out of Lebanon, and we raised the voices of people in Dearborn protesting for peace. Tonight, we're talking with advocates for Jewish and Arab Americans and hearing their thoughts on a path forward. We're bringing you team coverage on this somber anniversary. ABC News reporter Patrick Revel reporting from Beirut. But we begin with 7 News Detroit reporter Tiara Braddock, who's highlighting the concerned voices here in Metro Detroit.
Metro Detroit has large populations of both Jewish and Arab Americans, so the war in the Middle East is hitting close to home for them.
It's been very, very difficult. First of all, it's been very personal.
Carolyn Normanton is the regional director of the Anti-Defamation League Michigan. The ADL recently released a report showing there have been more than 10,000 anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. since October 7th of last year.
There have been attacks on observant Jews who are covering their heads with a baseball cap and to obfuscate their yarmulkes. It has occurred. Incidents have occurred with people who feel like they have to somehow hide their Jewish identity or their connection to Israel.
Normanton adding that on October 7th, Jewish Americans will be coming together to remember those who died in the war.
As the Jewish community knows, we're obligated as Jews to remember our dead. So October 7th means that we must take in observance the commitment to remember those lives lost.
And Metro Detroit is home to the largest Arab population in the U.S.
It's been devastating. I mean, it's absolutely devastating to this community. And it seems as if it just gets worse and worse day by day, week by week, month by month.
Nabi Ayad is the founder of the Arab American Civil Rights League. Ayad and his team have spent the year working to get Arab Americans who are stuck in war zones back home to the U.S., many of them being from Metro Detroit.
What you're seeing now is this bombardments now in Lebanon, bombardments in Syria, in Yemen, in Iran, and this continues to go on, and the community is completely on edge. They're devastated. They're day in and day out. They're waiting to get that phone call from their loved ones to find out somebody has been either killed or is in the hospital or lost a limb.
The ACRL set up a hotline that helps Americans stuck in Gaza connect with attorneys to help speed up their evacuations. They recently set up a hotline for those stuck in Lebanon.
1-877-LUB-EVAC, LEBEVAC, Lebanese evacuation, basically short. So for those individuals that have loved ones that are stuck, that are in Lebanon, and we filed a class action lawsuit on behalf of the ACRL and others to have the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Defense just do more to secure the safety of these United States citizens.
Looking ahead to the future, Carolyn Normanton and Ayad said they both want the war to end for the sake of people in the Middle East and those right here in Metro Detroit. Reporting in Southfield, Tiara Braddock, 7 News Detroit.